What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is Death Road to Canada. I didn't unlock anything, so I'm gonna do that now. Let's talk to, you know me. We're gonna get the toilet upgrade 1. Or, no, we can't quite afford this. What is it? Get 1 zombie point every time you sell an item to the weapon buyer's back. Get 2 gas instead of 1. Maybe it adds up. I'll get that, but only because there's probably a toilet upgrade 2. Let's see what it is. Oh no, okay. But that did open up max CP increase up to 30 instead of 20. It costs 20, so we need 16 more and we'll get that next, I think. Leave this thing be. Let's quit back to the main menu. Continue game. All right. Did I say my thing? Did I say what's up, everybody? Yeah, I did. I'm DogAndPony. This is Death Road to Canada. I'm sure I said it, but I feel like I didn't. Shopping mall. It's a moderate sluggish swarm at nightfall. And we're good with what we have. Let's go. Ooh, food right off the bat. We only need 6 more food to not starve tonight. And I see 2, so we should be fine. I think this, yeah, there's some on the shelves over there. There's a can right there that we'll get to eventually. Okay. We are gonna be fine. This one's a win. Not that that's even impressive anymore. I mean, getting your first win feels so good, and I'm not trying to take away anything from anybody that hasn't won yet. But when you've got an Omega streak, a single win is not something that you should be like striving for. I feel like a giant dingus, and I probably look like one too. Oh. All right. So I'm thinking I'm getting a, yeah, so I gotta clear my head a little bit. Oh my God, so much food in a shopping mall? This is so weird. Tonight, I just got a gift card in the mail for my birthday from Xarn's parents. I need to text them and say thank you very much. So we're gonna go see, it's for a movie theater, a local movie theater. We're gonna go see Planet of the Apes probably tonight. The new one, War for the Planet of the Apes, I think. I love those movies, they're so good. I am really excited to see it. We saw Baby Driver the other day, and oh boy was that fantastic. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I mean, Edgar Wright is just brilliant to begin with, and it's just such a good movie. I can't recommend it enough, but I must stop because there's probably more important things to talk about. It's so dark here. All right, I think that the 1-year anniversary live stream, if it happens, because I'm still not 100% sure I'm going to be free on that Sunday, it'll happen sometime, if not on July 30th. Though it should be July 30th. I'm going to try to commit by, like, what's today, the 20th? I'll try to commit by the by the Wednesday leading up to it, whatever that is. This is Saturday's video, so tomorrow's video I'll be recording right after this. Maybe Monday I'll know, so by Monday's video. Yeah, and I think we're gonna be playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for the first of many times on a stream. I don't know if I'll record that, but I'll definitely be streaming it. When and if I get a copy. which should be soon. hopefully. On the other hand, maybe my computer won't be able to handle playing it and streaming it at the same time. So maybe I'll only be recording it, but that doesn't seem as fun. That game seems a lot more fun when the audience can interact and, you know, talk to you while you're failing miserably. I expect, just based on having seen that game played quite a bit, I expect that due to the difficulty of the game, our first win will probably be our very first run. I can't imagine ever losing a run. It just seems unlikely, you know? My innate skill at gaming, science is shooting. We all get it, so it's not like I have to decide who's going to get shooting training. It's kind of useless, but we might be able to build up better shooting skills long term. I wasn't expecting to find a book, so that's actually pretty good. And we've got like 34 food? That's so much more than I thought. What's that? 4 days worth? Oh no, we only used 7. So 1 shy of 5 days worth? I don't think we've explored the whole place yet. I think we've got probably 1 more room to go to over here. We haven't gone this direction. Oh, because there is no door in that direction. That explains why we haven't gone that way yet. Let's go. A great start to this video. We're gonna get morale boosts just from being able to eat right away. Shooting revealed. Very bad, that's fine. She doesn't need it, she's very strong and fit. Coffee Fruit is almost to neutral. Roxy, also almost to neutral. And Royal didn't get any training, because presumably he cannot read. We do need medical supplies. That's gonna be important. Morale up. We're all at Frowny, or slightly better. Look at that. Woo. Yes. This might be really tough, actually. This is typically a pretty crowded encounter, but it's hot dog heaven. You can't say no to hot dog heaven. And I wonder if Roxy gets any special boosts as a city seeker in hot dog heaven. I hope so, because that's better than if she doesn't get special boosts in hot dog heaven. In our current situation, where we have both a city seeker and are in a hot dog heaven. Small grins, thank you. Okay, we're gonna get enough medical supplies here to start healing. Maria might actually have decent medical. We don't know what her medical is, but we might find out that it's better than Coffee Fruit's, who is otherwise our best. Let's get out of there. No, okay. I swung instead of picking up the shopping cart. That was a bad move. It's 11 a.m. I don't know why it's so dark in here. Maybe it's just because we're indoors. Maybe it's raining or something out. That was pretty lackluster in regards to medical supplies. I guess it's just a gloomy day. It's wiener marketing. We're gonna find the car keys here, get our new vehicle. I gotta let Maria kind of unwind, you know, regain some stamina. She's still flashing here. So we're gonna wait. 2, 1, 0. Cool. Gun stop for all your gun and ammo needs. I am holding a shotgun. Should probably use that a little bit more often. Whenever we get fatigued, it might be a good idea to pull out the gun. All of these places are pretty empty. There's a lot of different lootable locations, but most of them are largely empty, as you've seen. And, you know, because if they weren't, except for apparently this place. The location as a whole would be a little bit too overpowered. This place is just chock full of loot though. Food, we got a medical supply. I'm really digging this. I wasn't expecting it. I thought we'd get like 2 food out of this. I just tried to pick up that zombie because I saw the shopping cart on the other side of those 2 and was like, yeah, lift that right up. Did I miss something? No, let's go. Gotta be careful not to get cornered. A hardware store, we might be able to get some gas, and we need it. Though the hot dog car itself, which I mentioned getting in the last video, didn't I? That's pretty cool. I talked about how the exterminator van was nice, but a hot dog car would be even nicer. That's good. Yeah, the hot dog car might have gas already in it. Chainsaw! We're not gonna use it, of course. Did we pick up any gasoline? Yes, 33 of it. So if we have more than 83 gas when we get into the car, it means the car had some gasoline in it. Go this way. One more building, super sporting. I think that's the last of it. Ooh, an air horn. That's awesome. I'm going to give the pistol to Coffee Fruit. Did we pick up another 50 gas? Wow. Okay, so now if we have more than 123 gasoline, we will know that the van had some gas in it, which apparently does not matter now at all. Yes, food. Man, things have been going pretty well this video. I'm glad we stopped when we did. I don't think... I feel like to a certain extent, the save files contain certain events happening to you. But... Ooh, toilet upgrade. I also think that it's randomized, so like... if we had just kept playing, this is not what would have happened, I think. Okay, we're making very much a last stand right here. I don't think it'll be a last stand. It's a stand. We're making a stand. A last stand means we die. Or that when we're done, no more zombies exist ever. Oh, that was easy. I thought it was more crowded than that. Oh my god. A sturdy machete and an air horn and a chainsaw? You can have that. I'm taking this. And we are gonna leave. We are so well equipped right now. Let's get in that car, start it up, and get out of here. I am pumped for this. Oh yeah. Roxy is fully healed. We used 3 medical supplies for it, as I thought. Yeah, cool at diplomacy. The group is blocked by another survivor group that set up a barricade to protect themselves. They are distrusting and heavily armed. We're going to send Coffee Fruit because she's charming. But we're going to check our other stats just in case. We don't know her middle column at all. Royal's got a bad attitude. Coffee Fruit has a good attitude. Probably good composure. She's charming, so let's hope. Okay. She manages to be very polite. Boom. Done. Moving on. Well, no use turning back now. Yeah, we can't. Oh, there's a system update on my phone. The campground that the group sets up smells terrible. We're going to have to endure it. How's our morale looking, just so I can know what to expect after this? It's bad. Okay. Hey, look at that. That is pretty good. It didn't improve our morale, but it evened out, like, pretty much exactly. Dark and creepy store. We're gonna ignore this place. We're okay on loot. We're okay enough on loot that I don't want to risk anyone getting hurt, because what we're missing the most of is medical supplies. Trader camp, 28 food. Oh, right. I'm looking forward to having a Cool It charge for the first time in a long time. We are going to use Charm. It didn't work. I feel like using Charm and failing should mean that you get kicked out. It always surprises me to find zombies in the camps. It's just so unusual. Like, it happens, just not very often at all. I'm looking forward to the next toilet upgrade. Do you think it's 3 gas, or do you think it's something better than that? Someone pick that up. Cool. Thanks, dog. Ah. Cool It. Nice. I think the next time we have an opportunity to cool it, it will work. It'll be a charged one, so hopefully we get to use it on something good. Let's take that away from you, and this away from you. We've got 3 pistols. I want to save that ammo just in case we get something better. I'm going to give Coffee Fruit this. I'll let her have the baseball bat too, so we figure out which she likes better. And then in future missions, we'll only give her the one that she likes better. Right now, it looks like it's the sturdy machete. Good choice. This is the second sewer-based encounter we've had in this run. Or is it? Was that in the last run where we just died? No, I think it was in this run. Weird. You don't typically get, like, because it's like the same one twice, basically. There might be 2 that are like this, River of Sludge and whatever this is. Sorry, my mouse keeps like drifting in. The cord is all messed up, so it's like got tension on it. I gotta fix that. I have to pull it forward or it gets stuck and then I can barely move the mouse. But when I pull it forward, too much of the cord is there and it's like, you know, putting pressure on it, and then the mouse just moves on its own. It's very hard to find a balance to that. Oof. All right. I don't want to miss out on the loot room because I think we're safe enough. But this is actually pretty tough. We need to train her fitness more. I think this pan might be super heavy or something because we get fatigued so fast with it. It's not really worth it to swing at one zombie. Oh, actually. Before we go down there, let's make sure there's not a door here. This is a long hallway. The dead ends. Okay. This way. Though we might have just missed out on the loot room, we're gonna say, oh well, and keep going. If we do get stuck, there's no harm in pulling out the chainsaw and using a little bit of our gasoline. And I'm still on the lookout for a loot room, because we might not have missed it, though I'm pretty sure we did. This door is open, which is usually, apparently, not indicative of it being a loot room. I knew it wasn't that time, because loot rooms are always vertical, and the ways out are always horizontal. I do want to look around here a little bit. Pretty crowded. Here we go. It's a closed door, but it's definitely got loot. Not much, just some ammo. Bashing those containers open was so much more efficient than opening them normally. It took a lot less time. Oh, I really thought this was gonna be the exit. Gotta back up for a second. Make sure we're safe here from behind. Okay. We could chainsaw through it, but I don't want to. Nope, we gotta. This is really crowded. The chainsaw's not making any noise, which is a little worrying. A lot of times when the sound cuts out in a game, it's a signifier that it's about to crash. Let's get out of here. This has got to be the exit. It is. Well, I'm out. All right. Down to 53 gas, which is pretty dang low. 36 gas, which is pretty dang lower. As much as I want to train strength, we need the morale. Shooting? Yeah, sure, why not? Mechanical? Yeah. Medical? I don't care. And medical? I still don't care. All right. Good. Neutral morales across the board except for Maria, who's a little bit higher than that. We got barricading before bed. Who's got the best mechanical? Because despite having a full party, we can't stay up on watch, or we can't take shifts. It's just it's gonna make us choose one person to stay up. Who just trained mechanical? I'm gonna have Maria do it. I hope that works. It didn't. Her wits and mechanical are both the lowest possible values. We're attacked during the night and everybody gets hurt. We've got one medical supply to go around. Not gonna be able to heal. That was the first really negative thing that's happened to us in a while. Let's solve the mystery. Everybody's morale goes up. That was positive. And we're out of gas, and we're already hurt. Hopefully we have a cool it charge. We're gonna do the what did he say option. They're very intimidated, and morale goes up even further. She's like maxed out. Everybody else is still positive, and never mind. But at least nobody got hurt there. We got a rough road. We're gonna take it, because that's the only thing we can do. I don't want to bring this with us. We'll pick up gas along the way, but I don't want to use any of it, and I don't want to be tempted to use any of it. I want to just force myself to be strategic here. And I think the strategy we're going to use is sprint. Sprint to the end. Get the gas as you go, sprint to the end. It's actually pretty empty here, luckily. Oh, come on, gasoline. Nope. Medical supply, that's also good. Okay, it's possible that Maria, because we don't know her medical, right? Yeah, so it's possible that her medical, fuel efficient car, was equal to Coffee Fruit's, and that's why Coffee Fruit was doing the healing, because she was first in the list. So despite having the same medical ability, she was being used instead of anyone else. And then when Maria trained her medical ability during the last glimmer of hope, it went higher. So she might have gone from being able to heal with 3, but us not knowing it, to being able to heal with 2, which means 1 wound might now be healable. Not likely, but possible. And we'll find out next time, because that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next episode.